We looked at rounding in class, and there was some confusion with some of the terminology, so I want to go over that a little bit. Okay. The act of rounding wasn't bad, but knowing which number we were rounding seemed to cause a little confusion, especially in some of the work that I saw. So, we're going to do two examples. In each case, we'll use the same number, 0.9362. The first case, we're going to round it to 2 decimal places. What that means is we're going to round that number, that's the second decimal place, which means that I will use the number after it to tell me what to do. We'll get back to completing that in a moment. This one, we're going to round it to 1 decimal place, or the nearest tenth. It's the same thing. Just like up here, 2 decimals is the nearest hundredth. Remember, tenths column, hundredths column, thousandths, and so on. That's the nearest hundredth, or 2 decimals. That's the nearest tenth, or 1 decimal. So I'm going to round this 9, but I use the number that follows it to tell me what I'm going to do with it. So in this instance, rounding to 2 decimals, the 3 is the number that I want to round. I look at the number after it. If that number is 5 or higher, that's a 6, so it's higher than 5. I use that digit to tell me what to do. Because it's between 5 and 9, that means I'm going to add 1 to that 3. So the answer, 0.94. Notice I don't care about this 2. It doesn't matter. If I'm rounding this number, the 3, I use the number that follows it, the 6, to tell me what to do. Down here, we're rounding to the nearest tenth. So I have a 9 here. What that means is I look at the number after it, the 3 will tell me what to do. Because 3 is between 0 and 4, that means leave it the way it is. So that number rounded to 1 decimal, 0.9. Again, the 6 doesn't matter and the 2 doesn't matter. They don't mean a thing when we're rounding. Just the digit immediately following is the one that tells us what to do.